We got Gideon, man. If y'all don't know, bro. No, y'all don't know in general. But lately, I've been locked in on this nigga Gideon's video, bro. I knew Gideon as a prankster at first. I kind of got older and grew out of his content, or just try to start focusing on myself for real, for real. And I didn't even notice. Like, I knew he switched over to doing the prayer catching videos, but I never understood. Like, I never really tuned into it until like the past 2 weeks, and I've been locked in on him. He just dropped something right now, so we finna go ahead and react to it, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, sub. First class of Discord in the bio. That's the community. We coming up next. Y'all niggas, make sure y'all tap in the stream. What else? Follow the socials. Make sure y'all comment, bro. I'm tired of y'all watching and not coming. Gideon, we finna see what you got, gang. Oh, hold on. Let me change that. It's not even coming in my headset. Boom. There we go. There we go.
What's on your mind right now, Gary?
Bro, these videos entertaining as hell, and it be satisfying watching you sick ass niggas.
Honestly, if I had a gun, I'd shoot myself.
Is there other offenders that live here, or?
Yeah, the whole house is.
The whole house is, okay, okay.
And like I told this gentleman, I'm 64. If I go back in, I'm in for 30 years. I won't see the light of day again.
I mean, did you get bullied in prison for being a sex offender?
Yeah, I got a few times. North Dakota, I slipped up. I made a mistake. I had spoke to a old girl.
And he told her that she can come over where it's nice and warm, where he can suck her.
Off topic. If y'all boys know about these drinks, these collapses, whatever it is, I don't even supposed to be drinking sugar because I'm trying to de-bloat my face because I'm trying to get back skinny. But this shit here, bro, I'm addicted and I'm gonna stop it. Savvy, if you watching the video, don't be disappointed, gang. I'm gonna stop, bro.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to a brand new episode of
Gideon receding? Oh, he always had about hair. Yeah,
EDP Watch, and today we are catching Gary Dale out here in Roanoke, Virginia, and this man is absolutely disgusting. But surprise, surprise as well, he has been arrested and convicted for the same crime before, and he was out on probation when we caught him. That's right, he's an RSO, and I say this time and time again. I believe in rehabilitation. I believe people can change from their crimes, but when it's crimes like this, I mean, time and time and time again, these people will reoffend. I mean, whenever it has something to do about child abuse or anything like that, the statistics show that they have the highest likelihood to reoffend. And you guys see how many RSOs we catch. You see how many RSOs Skeeter and Alex and all of them catch. These people just do not change. So we got to put some chains on them. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Enjoy the video.
Whoa.
We're not watching no ad. You can get the fuck out of here.
Hello?
One thing I like about Gideon, bro, this nigga don't care, bro. Like, he's just him, bro. He don't try to do no clothing. He don't try to dress like niggas, talk, act like niggas. Like, he's just him. That sound like Glaze, but he's just like himself, you know. That's why this nigga is succeeding in what he do, because he's just himself. He don't care what y'all got to say or what the next YouTuber got to say. He's just himself, bro. Look at this nigga fit. I personally wouldn't wear something like this just because of me, but this is his style. He don't care.
Hey, my bad. Is this apartment B?
Yeah.
Are you Gary?
Yeah.
Hey, man, is it cool if we talk to you outside real quick? If that's okay?
Well, I just got a show. Got through to the show, I guess.
Oh, nice to meet you, man.
What's this? What the f is this?
We know you hate child predators and love what we do, but sadly, the same can't be said for others. Join today on edpwatch.com, and for only $4.45, you can help support us locking these monsters away. You'll get access to uncensored chat logs, cool disgusting audio calls, and never before seen and early access to new videos. You'll be entered into monthly giveaways, get 50% off all merchandise, and get a chance to do an IRL catch with yours truly, DeMarcus Hanson. All on edpwatch.com.
Not a cop or anything. Do you know
No,
his friend?
no.
Okay.
I don't even know. I know he used to live here.
No, I'm talking about the young girl, man. Listen, I'm not a cop or anything. I don't want to get cops involved. I'm on parole. I'm just here to have a conversation with you about this. But if you're not gonna be honest with me, man, then I'm not gonna have this conversation with you.
No, I mean,
You don't
I
hate.
had spoke to somebody, but
Okay. You were supposed to meet later today, right?
it was a 19-year-old girl. Yeah.
Okay. Did she tell you that she was 19?
Yeah.
She told you she was 19.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I show you a message of her saying something different,
I mean, it's probably something on there, but I've deleted so much stuff. I'm not even. I said the heck with it. I'm not. I'm
Okay, that's
staying here
fair.
at the house. I'm not getting involved in nothing.
okay. So you weren't actually gonna go meet up with her?
No.
Okay. So told us that there was talks. We got in touch with her mom. We saw her phone. So I have all the messages between y'all. So be honest with me. How old did she tell you she really was?
She told me she was 19. That's what she has on the app.
Okay, but when you guys started texting, how old did she say she was?
I think she said she was 50, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, man. Listen.
My point is, you know, if you're gonna do it a legal way, you might as well go buy it from a grown woman gang. That's the only illegal way you can go because they're getting their money, you're getting your satisfaction. What do you niggas find inside of people under the age of 18? And then even 18, like, if you're over the age of 25, bro, you shouldn't even be looking at somebody 18 or 19. But for you grown men, you know how many desperate women there are? There are literally websites with desperate women. Some for free and some that want you to just pay them. And you niggas still choose to go to a 16, 17, even 13, 14-year-old. I just wonder why. Like, why go that route instead of just paying for it?
Listen, like I said, man, I don't want to get cops involved with it.
I'm not wanting to get.
Niggas would rather risk this and spend 20 years in jail and hurt a minor than pay $60 to $100 and go on about it their day.
No trouble because I'm on probation and I'm just trying to get off my probation so I can go back home.
And then listen, man, you know, I have your parole officer's number, and I was like, maybe I should call him because he's not a cop. But I'm like, hey, I know that can get you screwed up and everything because you are, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And how old was the victim?
Oh, it wasn't an actual victim. It was an undercover cop.
Okay, so it was a cop?
Yeah.
Okay. But how old did the cop pretend to be?
They said they were 25 at first and then 19.
Okay. Listen, bygones be gone. So you never actually did anything to her?
No.
Okay. Hey, you know what? I respect that, man. I mean, you did your dues and everything. And, you know, obviously, I'm not trying to get in trouble again, but when I got Haley's mom hitting me up.
Wouldn't that be cap? If he got registered, you didn't get registered as one if they were over the age of 18. Could I be wrong? Someone let me know if I'm wrong. How did he become an RSO if he how did he become an RSO if he's registered? Could you still get registered even if you're over the age of 18? Someone let me know.
You know, we're real close. We're real. Her father isn't too much in her life, so I'm real close with her mom. Her mom asked me for backup. She doesn't want to get cops involved. So I said, hey, I'm going to be a man. I'm going to come talk to him. So if you're going to be honest with me, Mr. Gary, I'll be honest with you.
And I'm not getting involved in none of it. I'm not going nowhere.
I mean, listen, obviously we can talk right here because this is your business, but you just want to talk on the sidewalks. That way none of your... Does anybody...
The boarding house.
Okay. Is there other offenders that live here, or...
Yeah, the whole house is.
The whole house is. Okay. So, come on. Like, what was the talks? Like, was she being the one, or was it more on your end? Because I didn't read everything. I just saw when she told you how old.
It was both on both sides.
So it was mutual?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you did meet up with her, would it have been consensual? What would have happened?
I wasn't going to meet up with her.
So you're never going to meet... So I guess why talk to her then?
Sir?
I said, why talk to her then?
I was in a really bad state. I was really depressed, and I have since talked to a friend of mine that has talked to me and wised me up.
When did you talk to that friend?
Well, I went over to BioLife to donate some plasma.
Okay.
And actually sent him over there with a bus.
Okay. Because she ordered you an Uber. That's how her mom kind of found out about everything. She was like, why are you ordering an Uber to some plasma place? you know, he has her logins, he found out and everything, and so now we're here. So why even have her get you that Uber? I said, why do you even have her get you that
I
Uber?
didn't have her get.
But
You hear him, bro? Stop saying, You hear this, man?
you were like, okay, here, you gave her the address of where you wanted
She
it.
just asked me where I was going to be at, and I told her I was going to be at By Her Life.
Okay, so kind of like tell me like why were we talking so to her? Because I don't even want to embarrass you and read the stuff that you were saying to her, but some of this stuff, man, like it's pretty disturbing.
Like I said, I was in a very bad place, and
This always an excuse, a very bad place of mind. So you seek to a fucking minor instead of a person selling it. You go to a minor, gang. I don't want to hear that shit.
like I said, my friend has talked to me and helped me wise up, and I've got so short of a time left on probation.
How short of a time do you have
I've
left?
got less than a year.
So you got less than a year,
I've
and
got
you're
less
over
than
here
a year,
talking to kids.
And I just want to get done with it and get back home to North Carolina.
That's where all this stuff happened in North Carolina.
No,
Or did it happen here in Virginia?
no, it was Stanton.
So you got a year left on your probation, and you're talking to my friend's daughter.
Yeah, and I'm sorry. I do apologize about that, and I shouldn't have. That's what got me in trouble.
I need to cut, Shaq. Look at this, like, bro, I don't have none of this. I only keep this and this. That's all topic. Let me shut the fuck up and watch the video.
Over the first time, and that's why I talked to people in my support group to help me understand that where
I have 3.
We not watching no ad. You can kiss my ass. Sorry, Gideon, you already rich, gang. I don't watch ads.
Well, I mean, nobody wants to go back in, but
I fucked up at, and I don't want to go back in.
well, I mean, nobody wants to go back in, but
And that'd be your whole goal. That'd be your whole point. I don't want to go back in. I don't want to go to jail. Nigga, it's about the minor, nigga. What are you talking about? It's about the minor, gang. This nigga talking about I don't want to go back in. Fuck going in. What about the minor?
I mean, you did how many years did you do?
I did 3.
You did 3 years, so that should have been plenty of a time to rehabilitate.
Plenty
Yeah.
of time.
It was, and like I said, I done a stupid thing. I got to where I was really depressed again.
Because you're over here telling her, like, where all to meet. You said you're being evasive, and then you were asking her to park. And you said, do you want to get knocked
she
up?
asked about the car.
But you said, do you want to get knocked up? What does that mean?
Well, she's the one who brought that up first at one point.
But what is, do you want to,
Months of me.
but what is,
Couple months ago. Well,
can
that's
you
when I
adjust what
talked
you
to
said,
her.
though?
Well, pregnant.
So why were you telling her you want to get her
Like
pregnant?
I said, I was being stupid. It's just, I'm trying to get my life back right, and where that conversation went to, it went to somewhere it should never even went to. Actually, after I got through taking a shower, I was up there praying.
Ain't even. Look at this nigga shoes, bro.
When
This nigga shoes long as fuck. Look at these shoes, man.
I heard you knocking on the door.
I mean, luckily we're not no cops, but I mean, what if we were a cop? You would have been slapped in handcuffs right now.
Yes, sir, I sure would have.
Are you on Telegram? Oh, it's not even like, are you? I know you are. How long you been on Telegram and Signal and stuff? You don't have Signal?
No, sir.
Well, so what apps do you use?
That's the only thing I was on. I don't even have my phone no more. I broke my phone when I was at By Her Life. It shattered, and I threw it in the trash can over there.
Stop lying, bro. Stop lying.
Did you do that maybe because you were talking
No,
to?
I always kept it in my back pocket.
You almost kept.
And when I thought I put it in my pocket, it hit the concrete.
It hit the concrete?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you were literally just texting her like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, and it hadn't been that long. The bus came by.
But you said that you were here. You said you were taking a shower.
I only take like 5 minutes shower. I was in the military.
Okay.
I take a quick shower.
What did you
Stop lying.
serve in the military?
I was a gunner's mate.
Okay. Honorably discharged or dishonorably? Okay. So you gave her the address to your thing, and like I said, I hadn't read over everything. You were saying that you don't have Wi-Fi. Yeah, man. I mean, this stuff is pretty bad stuff, man. That we were talking about with her. You said no. See, the law enforcement will go on these sites posing as young ladies such as yourself and try to catch older men. So it's like you knew that stuff like this
That's
is.
why I was wanting to make sure that the person wasn't underage when we first started talking.
But when you found out she was underage,
Yeah, like I said, my stupidity, I kept talking to her and I shouldn't have.
you were saying you want to make her moan, you want to kiss her all up and down.
That I don't remember. If you've been hit in the head as many times as I have, you'd be surprised you can remember your name.
Stop lying, bro. Stop lying. You try to use everything as an excuse, bro. You sick.
You say you want to kiss your lips while sliding my tongue deep inside as I slowly lick and suck on your clit.
I don't remember it, but if it's there, it's there. I don't remember that stuff.
Don't stop until you're cutting deeply into my mouth and face, man. This is disgusting stuff, man.
Yeah.
And you think you're rehabilitated?
No, that's why I'm going to my group.
Going to jail, nigga. You going to jail.
I got a group I go to, and I'm going to talk to my therapist and just tell her everything about it.
Okay, are you gonna tell your parole officer about everything?
No.
Tell him if I do, I know the first thing he's going to do is he's going to put me back in prison.
He's gonna put you back. What's his number?
I don't even know it offhand.
You don't even know it?
No.
What's his last name? Because it's all public information.
Oh, I know it is. I know. I hope you're not going to turn me in.
On those
I
apps.
am going to do everything I can to not do that shit anymore. Like I said, I got.
You see, if this was your first time that this ever happened, okay. But this is at least the second time you've been caught.
It's the second time it's ever happened.
At least that you've been
I
caught.
went to prison because it's the first time it ever happened.
Yeah, but statistically speaking, whenever people go to a prison for that stuff, it's never the first time that you've done it.
And it's the first time I ever done it.
Okay, so then we did it again. I'm sure you said you would never do this again.
Second time.
That you've been caught.
Second time I've ever done it, sir.
I don't know that though.
Yeah, but I'm being honest with you and telling you that.
I mean, you weren't being honest with me when you first came to the door. I talked about Haley, and you were like, oh, I know a Haley, she's a crackhead.
There are a few that have lived in this house before.
But I mean, why would someone come here asking about some random crackhead named Haley?
Hey, I believe it. I've had somebody come up here and ask for the girl before. The girl used to
I
come
mean,
up here.
at the end of the day, she's
Stop lying, gang.
not my daughter. You know, I can't tell you what the mom is gonna end up doing. You know, so that's none of my business. I just told her I'm gonna come talk to you first about this. And like I said, I didn't really read everything, but now that I'm really reading it, it's like, man, is this guy a safe guy? I mean, school buses or schools near here? Is this guy a safe guy to have around children?
Actually, I am. I am a safe person to be around. Like I said, I made one more mistake, and I'm atoning for it myself now. Like I said, I was praying to God, and I'm going to talk to my therapist tomorrow about it, and maybe.
Yeah, I really think he finna talk to his therapist. You're not gonna talk to nobody, gang. You talking to the back of that jail cell, nigga. You done for.
See her 3 times a week instead of 1.
See her 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Man, we all know what happens on those apps. Like it was Meet 21 that you guys met on, right?
Yeah, meet something.
Are any other kids sending you pictures of themselves naked?
Hell.
Did Haley send you?
I never had no kids send me no pictures.
Did send you any naked pictures of herself?
No.
So she never sent you anything naked?
No.
Okay.
I never asked for none either.
Okay. I mean, I'm going to have to read through all that, but, you know, it wouldn't be out the realm of possibility that you asked for naked pictures of her whenever you asked her to deeply.
No, I never, as far as I remember, I never asked her for you.
So, like, where are we going to go from here, man? Like,
I get on my knees and beg you, man, but
It's too late for that, my brother. It's too late for that, gang.
I can't go back to prison. If I go back to prison, I'm looking at 30 years.
you're looking at 30 years.
Sir, and I'm 64.
I mean, I mean, yeah.
You should have thought about it. You've been on this world 64 years. You still don't know that it's wrong. It's not even because it's wrong. It's just not right to talk to a kid, gang. It don't matter if it's allowed or not allowed. You're talking to a kid, gang. You're 64. The youngest you should be looking at is a 38-year-old, and that's maybe pushing it. The youngest I'll be looking at if I was you, because even though they get old and crusted up, the youngest I'll look at is a 50-year-old. But you're sick, gang. You going to jail, bro. It's sad that you maybe be living the rest of your life in prison for the rest of your life, literally. But you got a second opportunity, and you fail. You're still sick in the head, bro. You can't be saved.
Bad, but it's like, who did this to themselves?
Yeah, and I'm trying to make it right.
We're not trying to make it right. YouTube, no ads for you, buddy. I'll start letting ads play when y'all start paying me.
But you're making it right for yourself, though. You're saying, like, everything you're saying is trying to make it right for you.
I'm going to make it right for. I want to make it right for everybody.
Well, how are you gonna make it right for her and her mom? F me, like, I mean, like, something you could do that can make me better, but how are you gonna make it right for her?
Is there any way I can talk to her mom?
I mean, I can ask her mom if she would want to talk to you, man, but I mean, it might make her even more mad. But now, if you go on that phone lying like you were with me,
I'm not going to get on there and lie. I'm just going to tell her straight out, and I'm going to talk to her.
How long you been out of prison for?
Been out 2 years.
Was that the only time? Okay.
That's the only time since I've been out. That's the only time.
But what were you in prison before that? Because you got convicted of something in 2012.
Oh, beating my son-in-law half to death.
Oh shit.
Well, he was beating on my daughter. So I got misdemeanor.
So you got a daughter too. How would you feel if your daughter was talking to a nigga your age? You beating your son-in-law for hitting your daughter. Somebody need to beat you for talking to their daughter. Not saying it's right that he beat your daughter, but you don't feel like you should get beat for talking to an underage girl at age 64?
Well, no, that charge in 2012 was.
Oh.
And you just
no,
lied.
That wasn't a.
And you
that
just
was me
lied.
and my older stepdaughter had an affair. She was 25 and I was 50. That wasn't a.
Then why did you go down as?
Half your age. Let me shut the fuck up. Let me let the video play.
I don't know. I didn't know they had it down there as that.
So is it true? Like they
That's
really
why-
said
that's
that you
why
would get
they-
30. You're facing 30 years if you do something like this again.
Well, they said if I get violated and go back to prison, I'm doing my full 30 years.
You don't get 30 years for talking
They did a plea deal for me.
That you have. And be honest, you had.
No, hell no. I never had.
Then why they do a plea deal?
They did a plea deal because when I talked to my lawyer about it,
Okay.
instead of me doing it because of my age, instead of me doing the 30 years, being probably about 80 or 90 when I got out, she went ahead and did a plea deal with the DA.
I'm just over here like, if you went to prison for all this, I mean, did you get bullied in prison for being a sex offender?
Yeah, I got a few times.
So you got multiple times in prison, and you get out and you do the same thing.
No, I haven't done it. I haven't done it to anybody.
She said, "Why do you think I was a cop? Because I'm." And
That's when she brought up that age.
so she says she's. So why didn't we learn our lesson from the first time?
Like I said, I was really depressed, and I just wanted somebody to talk to, and I picked the wrong person to talk to.
Yeah,
you
a
picked
16-year-old.
like the worst person in the world to talk
A
to.
16-year-old.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think your phone's broken.
My phone's broke. It's shattered. It's in the trash can over at Valley View.
How was it on the trash can if you told her that you were home?
I was on my way home. I was waiting at the bus stop up there at Valley View. Well, not Valley View, but right across from.
It's so satisfying when you catch them in the lie. It's in the trash can, but you was on your way home.
By your life. I'm being honest, sir. I really am.
Here's cold. Can we go inside and talk?
Sure.
I said it's cold. Is it okay we go inside and talk? How much rent costs here? I said how much rent costs here?
600.
Don't close it all.
So you're lying about people not being here. How many people are here?
Yeah.
Are you the only one here?
I understand.
Are you the only one here?
The one thing you don't want to do is.
I rent a room here.
I know, but are you the only one here? Or...
I can't tell you that.
It's cool. We go to your room.
Look at my look?
No. Hopefully you're being good.
Yeah.
So here,
Do you have any weapons, any guns, anything?
if I call your number, where's your knife?
That knife right there.
Is it?
Let me go ahead and give it to me.
Okay.
Go ahead and give it to me.
What you want it for?
No, I just
So if I call your phone number right now, your phone's not gonna ring. I'm gonna give you one chance to just be fully honest with me.
I don't have.
Okay. I just wanted to see if you were being fully honest with me. And the mom does want to talk to you.
Okay.
Would you talk to her?
Yeah.
Dang, what the heck? What you got a hammer for?
I just do this construction work.
Okay. Yeah.
What you think I'm gonna use the hammer on you?
I mean, we just want to
People
be
are
safe.
crazy, man.
I'm not.
You know-
I'm not like that.
I mean,
Like, I don't want you to think you're backed up in a corner or whatever, and like, because we're not here to ruin your life. We're just, because I'm not gonna lie, the girl's messed up now. She wasn't simple like this before. Her mom's seeing changes in her.
Well, I'm sorry about that. I really am. But I would like to talk to the mother at some point in time.
We go back down.
I don't know. He's built something here.
Oh yeah. You guys have an animal here?
I got an outside cat. I think he needs to go.
So are the other guys in here? Are they in here for child stuff as well?
I don't know their full charges. Be careful. I can't get back in if you shove it too far.
Okay, we'll leave it like that. Here, you can sit down here. I'll sit down here with you. I know you're
I know
hip.
one guy's really bad.
What's really bad about him?
He is a repeat. He had both his daughters when they were, I think, under the age.
And he's out?
He's been out for about 5 years. I know what I done was wrong, and before y'all come to the house, I was praying. I was praying even when I was in the shower. I was in there praying. I was praying, God, give me strength.
Were you okay? Be honest. Were you praying
That
for
you get
strength,
some
or you
cat?
praying not to get in trouble again?
No, I was praying for strength. I was praying for God to give me strength to get Satan out of my life, to quit talking to this young lady, and to keep my ass.
Bro, you were
where it
praying she
needs
gave you
to
some
be
head, bro.
And to try to get on with my.
He was praying she gave us some head. Can I say this? Will YouTube copyright me or warn me for saying stuff. Let me talk in my white person voice. My bad, YouTube.
My life and be a good citizen.
Or not. Let me say it like that, because some people be censored with saying racist. My professional voice.
Really good neighbor to this lady here, and I want to be that for everybody that I come in contact with. I did do something stupid there, and I'm apologizing about that, and I've asked God for forgiveness, and I feel God's forgave me. He said I just want to be able to talk to the young lady's mother and just talk to her.
Well, here, I'll call her right now.
Hello.
Hey, I'm here with Gary. He wants to talk to you about, you know, at first he was saying that she said that she was 19, and then she texted him and said 15, but I showed him the messages where she really said that she was 30. I don't know if you know the full extent, but Gary is a registered sex offender. He said that if he gets caught up with this again, that he's facing 30 years. So he's trying to ask for your forgiveness. I'm gonna hold the phone and let him talk to you.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Gary.
Hey, ma'am.
Yeah, I only got a couple minutes here, but is there a reason you were talking to my, I mean, you're saying that she said 19 and...
Why doesn't every...
Sorry, YouTube. Can't go.
It's still underage, like...
It is, ma'am, and like I told the gentleman here, I had got back to where I was going back in a depressed state. I've lost a lot of family members back home. Of course, I didn't tell them that. I've even lost my fiance. I was just really looking for somebody to talk to, and yes, like I told him, I was talking to the wrong person.
I mean, there's several grown adults out there.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Mondoos. Thank you.
Business do you have talking to a 13-year-old?
Yes, ma'am, and like I told him, I'm going to go talk to my therapist tomorrow and see if I can get more appointments with her during the week, explain to her what all has happened, what's going on. I am a Christian and I have backslid, but I'm trying to get my life right. I want to get back. All I can do is ask your forgiveness, and I can promise you nothing like that will ever happen again. I just want to try to get on with my life, and I've been out for a short while, and like I told this gentleman, I'm 64. If I go back in, I'm in for 30 years. I won't see the light of day again.
Right, so I mean, the fact that you're making this choice is like, why? Like, do you not have like a probation officer or something?
I do, and I'm going to talk to all of them.
I think the best point of action is to call your PO right now, because I handed this over to the man there with you, and he was taking care of it. I really think you need to get some help.
I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna see what happens.
All right, thank you.
Don't regret it now, nigga. Put your head up, head high, chest out, nigga. You doing this time, buddy.
What's on your mind right now, Gary?
Honestly, if I had a gun, I'd shoot myself.
Well, nobody wants that, Gary.
Yeah, nobody wants that game.
No.
Don't take the easy way
I
out.
would if I had one.
So you are sounding right now.
Man.
So it's normal. Yeah. This is Gary. Gary, you're right?
Yes, sir.
Are you ever gonna invite a 13-year-old girl over to your house again?
No, sir.
Are you ever gonna tell a 13-year-old girl you're gonna suck on her?
No, sir.
Okay. And you knew the whole time he was 13, right?
Not at first, no, sir.
But you didn't know later on after you said before you sent the messages, right?
Not before, no.
Okay, you're lying, but
No, I told you at first. She told me she was 19.
Okay, but when she told you she was 13, and after that when you said, "Can I suck on your?" You knew about that, right? Are you ever gonna say that to a 13-year-old girl again?
Hell no.
Can you promise that officer this will never happen again?
It'll never happen.
And you're on probation, right?
Yes, sir.
So if you have any contact with kids, that breaks your probation?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I got a brief summary about what's going on.
Yeah.
Right. So, can you explain a little more?
So he's a registered sex offender. If he breaks his probation, he's done for. Hello? Is this Dakota?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Dakota. This is Jadon Adams. Do you know Mr. Gary?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'm with Mr. Gary right now. Mr. Gary, can you tell Mr. Wright what's happening?
Yeah, Dakota, I slipped up. I made a mistake. I had spoke to a girl, thought she was 19 at first, and she ended up being 13, and things went bad. Didn't meet her, didn't touch her, but said some things I shouldn't have.
And he also gave his address to her, and he told her that she can come over where it's nice and warm, where he could suck her. And he said he wanted to knock her up. You did say those things, right? He's shaking his head. I'm with the officer right now. The officer said just to stay right there, so just stay right there for right now. And he did know the whole time that she was. He told her that age is nothing but a number, and
It's not funny, but Gideon, you be making the shit 10 times funnier And worse, the way you be wording it, it just like this nigga funny. Like if you know what I mean, you know what I mean.
He also told her that law enforcement disguise themselves as cops. So like he knew that he could get in trouble for it.
Okay. Alright.
He's done for. And it's crazy because I got a good, like, if y'all know me for real, bro, I feel bad for the worst. I feel bad for the people, even though I feel bad for people, even though they are wrong. I feel bad just because everyone's on their ass about making them feel bad. But in these cases and stuff like this, I genuinely don't feel bad at all. It's probably like 2% of me that feel bad. Like, damn, he got to go the rest of his life in jail. I don't know yet, but still. But 98% of me just like, I can't feel bad for someone who want to talk to someone underage, knowingly and willingly. But if you really know me and grew up with me, if you know me, you know I feel bad for everyone. I hate making people feel bad, and I hate watching people just be sad. But I genuinely can't feel bad for this guy.
Yo, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Now, Gary Dale was arrested, and he actually has been convicted. And guess how long he was convicted to? That is right, 3 years. Absolutely disgusting. I mean, these people are just not taking this shit seriously.
They don't take it serious unless it's one of their family members. Another 3 years he got.
Somebody's gonna end up.
Maybe you can get out this time and realize like, all right, they went out. The first time wasn't enough, but y'all police and judges, y'all are sick, bro. Y'all gave fucking Quantarano, y'all try to give him 20 years for some weed. Y'all try to be giving fucking people in Atlanta 5 years for some weed, but y'all give these preds 3. Come on, bro.
Dying over one of these guys that we catch, and he's just.
I got a homeboy right now facing fucking 15 for doing donuts. But this man, I ain't, whatever.
Judges are not giving them the hardest possible sentence out there. We're going to be going over his stuff right now. So when they first arrested him, as you guys can see right here, there's his mugshot. He was first arrested on just probation violation, which is a felony, especially with what he was charged with beforehand. And as you guys can see right here, this is the offense date and everything when like he was formally charged and all of that. And then we can just go over here. If you guys want to look this up, all you have to do is just copy this up here and you guys can find everything. But yeah, so as you guys can see, he had a public defender, so it's not like he went out here and got Saul Goodman or Jay Omer or anybody. It was set for trial in March. And here it was, April 9th, 2026, revoked sentence probation. Absolutely disgusting. The sentence time, he was given 3 years. 3 years, what a joke, man. Like, bro, this man needs to be locked up for life. He obviously cannot control himself. He's a danger to society, but yet he's still out here on the streets. I really wanted to show you guys the judge and the prosecutor who presided over this, but for some reason on his court documents, at least here, it's not showing me exactly, like, it's not showing me anything about the prosecutor or the judge or anything. So I can't expose him this time, but you guys are a lot smarter than me. If you guys can find that, put it down in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to pin that. But y'all, we do the best that we can. You know, we're not the the judge and executioner, you feel me? All we are is just the people reporting this. We're just civilians, so we do our best. He was given 3 years, but that is nowhere near enough. So please make your voice heard. Please, if you guys can, try to find out who this judge was, because this is just disgusting. But without any further ado, man, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. You guys have a blessed rest of y'all day. Peace.
Before I end my video out, how do y'all feel about the judge? Do y'all get on the benefit of the doubt? Do y'all, cause if this judge gives people more years for a lesser sentence, then y'all can judge him all the time. But if this a judge that, either way around, this nigga should have got at minimum 8 years, at minimum, and that's pushing it. But if this a judge that just let everybody off light and gave it to him, I can see what I can understand. But if she if this judge, he or she, gave somebody multiple years or more years than this for something less, get on their ass. And let me go to the comments just in case. Win-win situation. The fact that he invited a child over to his house is bad enough, but to a house full of known sex predators, you're right. If Iran gonna send a missile, please send it to that house. Still talking to kids at a pet house is wild. They never learn. Only 3 years discussing. He's literally a RSO. Whoever gave that needs to reevaluate their job. Therapists know you're going to prison. You're in prison, gang. Alright, bet. Anyways, y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments, man. These niggas are sick. Let me not curse. These boys are sick AF, bro. Sick, gang. If you're out there talking to a kid, bro, you need to go ahead and fix yourself up. Don't get caught. You need to get caught, but don't, like, stop it now before you get caught, gang. Stop it, bro. Stop it. What do you get out of that? If you're talking to a kid, bro, just go search grown adults near me looking for love. And there you go. Don't go search for someone under the age of 18, bro. It's not hard to do right, bro. I don't get where y'all be coming from when y'all be like, let me go talk to a kid. Why do you get that thought, bro? It's grown-ups out here. They aren't even fully developed, gang. Even girls over 18, y'all, if it's from 18 to like 22, they're still learning their body, gang. Like, bro, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and sub, bro. Gideon, I appreciate everything you're doing because these niggas are sick, bro. Sick. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, sub. First class to community. Join the socials in the bio. Recommend videos. Join the Discord. Put the recommendations in the bio, bro. With that being said, we out. I love y'all. Be safe. Happy Memorial Day weekend. And yeah.